In today's video, I want to share a little tip that can make a big difference once you know it. I was actually problem solving the edges to my circle to square tutorial that I'm going to be sharing next week, and I realized I'd never shared this little technique before. They're called extended stitches, and if you've never heard about this before, ooh boy, you're gonna love it because it's really like having a superpower. This is really great for adapting to your own tension, so if a regular stitch feels a little too short or tall, an extended version can give you the perfect in-between. They also come in really handy for straightening out edges or corners that don't quite sit flat. So what exactly is an extended stitch? Well, it's basically your regular stitch, single, half double, double, whatever you're working on, but with one tiny little step added that gives it just a bit of extra height and flexibility. If you've ever made a chainless foundation, well, this will feel really familiar because it uses the same kind of concept of adding an extra chain at the base of your stitch as you go. What you're seeing here are the basic stitches along with the extended stitches, going from single crochet up to double trebles. And as you can see, it gives a beautiful gradation of stitch height. And I would recommend that you make a little sample like this for yourself and just keep it in your stash. That way you can refer to it to see what kind of stitch height you need. If you do want to make the sample, chain 11. And starting in the second chain from the hook, make a regular single crochet. 1, 2. In the next chain, we're going to do an extended single crochet. So go in, pull the yarn through, yarn over, pull through the first loop, and then make your single. Next is the half double crochet, so just make a regular half double in the next chain. And for the extended, go as if you're doing a regular half double. Yarn over, pull through 1. Yarn over, pull through all 3. Make a double in the next chain. And now an extended double in the next. Yarn over, pull through 1. And now a double crochet. Great. Continuing on with a treble crochet, yarn over the hook twice, going in, pull through, 1, 2, 3. That's your regular treble crochet, and let's do an extended. Pull through 1, and now make your treble. 1, 2, 3. Now for a double treble, 3 yarn overs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Extended double treble. Going in, pull through, yarn over, pull through 1, and then make your double treble. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're a beginner, you probably haven't seen extended stitches all that much. I've been crocheting for over 30 years, and I really didn't learn about them until a few years ago when I took a freeform crochet class. And she taught it to show how you can really have more control of your stitch heights. Since then, I found that I use it a lot for replacing treble crochets. I'll do an extended double crochet. It's a little bit quicker for me, and it still gives that stitch height that I'm looking for. So let me know in the comments if you're familiar with the extended stitches and what do you like to use them for. I'm going to get back to squaring off this big old circle. If you'd like to learn how to make this version of a granny circle, you can make this as big as you want and it still maintains its beautiful shape. I have a video that I did last week that I'll go ahead and pop here that you can check out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.